Isaac. Izzy. Izzy. And Mom.
Hello.
And then God looked down at Ricky and said, Ricky, you ain't the nicest knucker, but you a common knucker, and I need you.
By the power invested in me, I am going to make this a popular opinion. You heard? You heard? Too long. We've been dealing with it. We've been hearing it. Results doesn't show because it's backwards. Can't just name yourself something and expect it to be. Where am I going with this, you may ask? I'm going over to this Queen Mother Goddess. S-H-I-T. The Queen Mother Goddess, right? The ones that's holding the black community down. The ones that's doing it all. You know, because you gave birth. The Queen Mother Goddess. The one that does no wrong. The one that constantly right. The Queen Mother Goddess, right? The Queen Mother Goddess who elevated themselves to a deity. Oh man, if I don't know what blasphemy is, I know now. The Queen Mother Goddess who is deleting the children at an alarming rate. But here's this thought. Who queened them? Who queened them? Think about it. I'm gonna go out and say, not a goddamn soul on this planet or a spirit up above. None. This is the result of men. I'm going in on you. The simps, the son husbands, the men that didn't let their balls drop yet. You gotta let you drop them. You have been king. You've been kinged already. You know that. That's why they call you king. You know that. But the thing is, you've been not wearing your crown for so long, because half of y'all don't deserve one. You put it to the side to go do non-king stuff. In the absence of a king, here comes these things, pretending to be power. The sooner you men realize that you're king, you didn't queen them, the better you'll be. The more sense probably will connect with with that head of theirs, that thick brain of theirs, or that thick skull of theirs, and get through. None of them have a king in her life. So how did she become crowned? Where did she get a crown from? Who queened her? I queened my queen. And I think the scary part is that y'all really think you're gods. You in a way, you blaspheme God in the things you say, like you backdoor him. You're right. It's almost like you don't even want your children to listen to God's voice or feel God's spirit because you're God. You're playing in some very, very dangerous waters. Very dangerous waters. We don't call ourselves God. We don't. From here on out, I suggest you stop calling yourself goddesses. I don't think the Most High cares too much about that. I know you deal with the Most Low, and He loves when you blaspheme the Most High. But you're lost. You're lost. Summing it up, right? You are not a queen. You are not a goddess. You are not a deity. You aren't special. You're a regular human with fallacies just like men. You're not better than men. First of all, you're not above men. And we're not calling ourselves gods. Y'all need to stop.
As it. Ozzy. Ozzy. And mom.